Did you know there is a hunter-gatherer group in Savannah in Tanzania called Hadza who are super active and vigorous in their lifestyle, lose about the same calories every day as an average adult in the US, Europe that sits behind a desk to work? Both are losing the same calories with physical exercise. So what is it that makes the Hadza have a slim body? What's their secret? It's something everyone knows but doesn't want to follow. They don't overeat. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Holistic Collective, where you will find a number of videos that will help you to keep fit. Today we are going to talk about what science has to say about exercise as a weight loss method and what research has to say about it. At the end of this video, you will find videos that can help you in your weight loss journey. So stick around for that juicy insight. Now let's get to the bottom of this. What does science have to say about exercise as a weight loss tool? You can run for 30 minutes or an hour every day, but it is all meaningless if you end up drinking a bottle of cola at the end of your run or eating junk food by the end of the day. Science says that exercise is a good tool to keep you fit, make you healthy, and extend your lifespan, but it is not a weight loss tool per se. Of course, you lose weight if you observe an extensively intense workout session about 60 to 90 minutes every day, but that's not practical for most people. You do exercise only 1 to 2 hours every day, sometimes you skip it, but what matters in terms of losing weight is what you do in the next 22 to 23 hours left. Do you party, eat junk food, or maybe you are enjoying a burger from Buffalo Wings? Doing an exercise can make you hungry, and what you eat to satiate your hunger is your weight loss tool, your food. The notion of going to the gym to slim down is mostly a myth if you aren't mindful of what you eat after it. According to Dr. Kevin Hall at the National Institutes of Health, exercise is excellent for health and probably the best thing that you can do other than to stop smoking to improve health. But don't look at it as a weight loss tool. Exercise will definitely help you live longer. It's just not the best way to lose weight. If you have seen our earlier videos about metabolism and weight loss, you'll find that weight loss has everything to do with what you intake and how your bodies use energy. You have complete control over what goes in, the calories, nutrients, fats, but you've only got a third of control over what comes out, burns out. And guess what? Physical activity only contributes to a teeny tiny bit to your daily energy burn. Before we get any further, like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. You might also like our affiliate products. Check it out in the description down in the bio. So, the 3 main ways that our body burns calories are: 1. Metabolism. 2. The energy that breaks down food. 3. Physical exercise. And as you can see, physical exercise is in 3rd place on the totem pole. Not a very promising position to be in. And yet people still believe that they can eat anything and everything as long as they exercise. You are not going to gain the 6 packs if you always try to protect them with that layer of fat. On an average, people burn 10 to 30% calories every day by day-to-day activities like walking, moving around, and buying those delicious burgers. A burger normally has 200 to 400 calories per 100 grams, and when you ingest those delicacies, you have just gained back all those burned calories. Makes you wonder what you've been eating so far, doesn't it? You're making your body work on fumes. You're working it and saying, I'll eat everything I like and everything I want. Now your job is to burn it all down. But that's just not happening if you keep eating. Don't eat too much. Eat well, follow the diet. An experimental study observed that if a 200-pound man ran for 1 hour, 4 days a week for a month, he'd lose about a few pounds at the most, assuming he follows everything that he started with to a T. But that's just asking for the impossible. Researchers say that people make many behavioral and physiological adaptations in proportion to increasing the amount of exercise every day. These are called compensatory behaviors that undermine the workouts, like eating random food for cheat days. There is also a phenomenon called metabolic compensation, where as you continue the weight loss plan, the amount of calories or energy you lose at rest reduces as you lose weight, along with your daily energy burnout due to your metabolism slowing down. In other words, you reach a weight loss plateau, a state where you feel like all the workouts and diets that you've done aren't doing anything. Just remember that you need to occasionally change up the menu. Your body is bored with the same rotation. It is very hard to lose those pounds and gain that beautifully fit body, but it's that much easier to erase all that hard work with those cheat days. It would take 1 to 4 hours to burn off those burger calories, 3 hours of Zumba to burn those 3 glasses of wine, and a few hours of cycling to burn off those 2 cheat donuts. Exercise can affect your weight if you still continue to follow your old eating habits. It's hard, not impossible to lose weight with exercise. It's just easier to focus on what you eat to get those numbers down. Did you know that the public health policymakers of Japan made a law that being overweight is illegal in Japan? According to a law passed in Japan in 2008, it is illegal to be overweight in the country. The Metabo law specifies the maximum waistline for a man aged between 40 to 74 years is 33.5 inches, and that for a woman in the same age group is 35.4 inches. So, is there any law in your country to fight against obesity? And what is your current weight loss plan? Let us know your answers in the comments below. Before we move on, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get regular video tips on weight loss. And if you're thinking of that leap, stick to your diet and routine exercise. It will require a lot of hard work. You may feel that there's no progress or that it is too slow, but don't give up until the end. Believe that you can, and you're already halfway there.